Welcome to Lifestyles with Eric. This is Eric, and this evening we're on a quarantine Thursday. And I've been telling everybody I was waiting on an iPhone 7 to come in, and haha, it came in. I got a knock on the door, and it was FedEx, and I was a little excited because I've been anticipating this new phone. Excuse me, because I've had an Android for so long, and I've never used an iPhone although I've used Mac computers and stuff like that because I'm an artist. So I'm going to unbox the phone on live right in front of you guys, and we'll see what I got. Okay, we'll see what comes in it, and I'll go from there. And then I'm not going to start, I don't think I'm going to turn it on. Hey, Jamonica, hey, how are you? I don't think I'm going to turn it on until I get my case because I just don't want to take a risk of dropping it. So I'm going to open it up, look at it, see what came inside, and see what surprises I had. So, all right, here we go. Comes in a really decent box. Hey, Sarah. Thank you, Jamonica. I appreciate that. I didn't want to take, I don't want to be offensive or anything to anybody with Androids because I was calling an Android a my phone and not an iPhone. But I jokingly was told that by a friend of mine, and it kind of made me laugh when she said that my phone was called a my phone and not an iPhone. So yeah, I just got it today. It just came in the mail today, actually. So yeah. So anyway, let's see what comes inside. Yeah, Sarah, I know, right? LOL. Oh, my son said older people say LOL, so don't say LOL anymore, too. I don't know. All righty. I got the iPhone 7, Jamonica, and looks pretty cool. It's pretty heavy. Wow. This is it. Pretty cool. Okay, looks like I have my favorite earbuds, earpods. Let's see. I love these. I love these. Even with an Android, I always get these to plug into my phone because they have a really good clarity to them. Let's see. I had an iPhone once. I took it back after about 4 days. It got and got a new Android. So Sarah, why didn't you like your iPhone? What's the reason? What was your reason? Yeah, Jamonica, I guess I'm old too. I still say LOL. Yeah, it came with I like I said, it came with these ear pods. I'm not ready to get the wireless. I may get the wireless eventually. I don't want stuff just stuck in my ear all the time. But then again, the only thing that gets on my nerves about these is sometimes the wire gets kind of caught every when you're moving around. So but besides that, I like the sound of them. It was just too different, and I like my Samsung. Yeah, I've always had a Samsung. I've still actually got a Samsung Prevail. It's the smaller Samsung, but it still works great. Besides, the screen is cracked. Yeah, I'm gonna try an iPhone, and I'm gonna see what if I like it. I'm a leader. I'm not a follower, so I don't just get things because everybody else does, or do things just because everybody else does. It takes me a while, and I'll research it, or see what I find out before I just jump on the bandwagon because everybody else has one. So again, I always yeah, my son. I got my son the watch for Christmas, so he's got the watch, the ear pods, and the phone. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, well, I like Mac computers, so we'll see if I like Apple phones. iPhones. We'll see. Galaxy 10. Yeah, that's a really tight phone. I like that. Yeah, yeah. And I do a lot of stuff on my phone, but since I have a laptop, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of computer stuff on my cell phone. What I am going to get is I'm going to invest in a Mac computer, and it's about $1,500. $1,500. It's got a really big really big screen, and it comes with a lot of stuff built in it already, like programs and stuff like that. So that's going to work really good for me. And then by having an iPhone, it's going to compact really well. So yeah. So anyway, I hope everybody's staying safe. Hope everybody's family's still healthy and doing well, and you're taking heed to what your mayor or governor has said about staying in. Looks like Indianapolis's mayor and governor issued another extended stay at home order. So until May 15th. So yeah, I was supposed to go back to work this Monday coming up, but now it looks like I'll be extended for about another 2 weeks. Hey, story time. And yeah, another 2 weeks for me. So it looks like I'll be going back to work May 17th. I've been off work. That'll be almost 2 months. So that's a long time. That's a long vacation. But I'm not complaining because I'm healthy. I'm not coughing, sneezing. I'm not sick. Excuse me, sinuses, allergies. I take my vitamins and that's it. And I'm not doing anything stupid. Just and I'm also not panicking, not wearing my mask in the car or in the house. What's up, George? What's going on, my friend? Salute. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. I appreciate everybody coming in my chat. I love it. I love it. I always like to talk to you guys and gals. Um, and there was also, I know I was talking about gun violence and that the other day. There were some more shootings the other evening in Indianapolis, and these were teens under 18 years old. What is going on? What's going on with the guns? How did they get these guns? Where are they getting them from? I'll switch over one day to an iPhone. Yeah, George, like I said, I've been putting it off for a long time. I've been saying my own self that I wanted to try one without anybody trying to urge me to get one. I just wanted to try it on my own, and I'm gonna see what's going on. You chilling, George? Right on, right on. I mean, hey, all we can do is quarantine, and that's what I'm doing. I'm in the studio, um, and I said, let me do a little live and see what everybody had going on this evening. It's almost Friday again, but hey, every day's been like a Friday since I've been off work. So yeah, my good gracious. Yep, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of time on my hands. Looks like I'll be painting my bedroom and doing a couple other little things around the house now that I've got a little more time off. So it'll all be positive. I'm not going to complain about it. Spend some time with the kids and see what we can get together. You know, yeah. And then I got a birthday coming up June 26th. So don't forget, everybody, June 26th. It's my birthday. All right. Trying to think of a name for my podcast when start up in a few months. We'll get together and see what we can come up with. You know what, George? Think about as far as your content, what you want to put on there, and I would say that would have something to do with the name of it, or it could have, you could have your name incorporated in it or not. It doesn't have to have anything to do with George. It could just be what you're about. So think about something like that. A podcast is a way to go. It's a way to express yourself. This is a good platform to get your content out, and whether it's whatever's on your mind, and whatever you're into on YouTube, somebody's going to grasp for it. So, um, Abandoned Boys has been telling me to start my podcast, for a long time because I like to talk about different things, and so whoop, I did it, and the rest was history. So I'd recommend George to just do it, man. Whatever your name is, hey, just do it. Sarah said George Stewart speaks. That's actually a good one. Hey, Gwendolyn, how are you? Good evening. Yeah, I shared out. Shared you out here. Thank you. I appreciate that story time. And actually, go to Phases the Next Level. I'd like to send a shout out to her show. We had a forum last night where we talked for about an hour, and she does a lot of talking about R. Kelly and things like that. She knows a lot about that trial. So, or that, excuse me, that subject. So, me and her had we had a forum last night on her forum, and it was called, like I said, Phases the Next Level. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Nikki Clark. How are you? Good evening on this quarantine Thursday. Hope you're safe and keeping positive. What's going on? All right. Everybody is up in this piece. What it do? Candid conversation with George. Hey, George, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And see, when you put yourself out there like that, you never know what kind of ideas you might get from these other friends of mine. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for helping George out. So, Nicole, what are you doing? Are you doing anything positive this evening? Are we having a glass of wine? Are we? What are we doing this evening? True, Sarah, you're right. Then he could talk about anything. That's like me. I just want, let's talk about whatever comes up, because there's so many different things going on and a lot of things on people's minds. I had a guy again that was talking about the child support issue, saying that hey, he works, he pays his child support. Why can't he get his stimulus check? I mean, that's still a hot topic, and nobody big is seeming to be talking about that. Yet they keep talking about everybody's getting their checks, which is not true. It's not true at all. I'm drinking milk. Yeah, looking at something deep adult content and adult talk. Okay, deep adult content. Late night with George. Late night talk with George. I don't know. Um, that's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Um, intimate talk with George or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. He'll get child support, and my kids are 30. Well, that's because he's been behind for a while, and it doesn't matter how a man gets. He can pay child support up to whatever age, because if he's got a big rearage, then yeah, he'll be paying something until the kids are however old. So kudos to you for taking care of your kid and or your kids, children, Nicole. And if you're getting what you deserve, that's awesome. That's awesome. Always big up to I'm always bigging up guys and gals that take care of their children, not the ones that don't. And I always say, for the people that do take care of their children in this particular moment right now, it could be a crisis. This could be somebody could have lost their job. So right now, yes, everybody deserves a stimulus check. I totally agree. They just do. George's taboo talk. I'll let George ponder on that one. But yeah, so I just hope everybody's been staying safe and just finding things to do. We're gonna find more things to talk about. And see what's in the news. I think we're still trying to come up with a name for George. I think that's what we're doing. So yeah, everybody, I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do with this new phone, this new iPhone 7. And I'm going to like I said, I'm gonna order a case from Amazon. I like red. But black is my favorite color, but I'll probably order a red case. And when I get the case, we'll crack that open on my live on my YouTube, and we'll see how that looks. And I think I'm gonna try to get the kind that it fully encloses the phone. So we'll do that. Yeah, Nicole, I can't wait till it's over. I mean, I'm a homebody to an extent, but I'm ready to get out and do some things when I want to do them. I want to do some stuff with my metal detector, take my son on dirt bike rides. We can do that. So it's a few things that I've been wanting to do. So I'm looking forward to getting to back to some normalcy, if at all possible. It's just I don't think it's going to be that way for a long time. I mean, even though I mean, even going into my office today, I mean, people are wearing masks and gloves, and it just feels strange, you know? It just feels weird. So that sucks, George. I mean, because Vegas, I've been wanting to do a men's trip to Vegas too. And man, well, maybe we can plan us another trip and I can go out there with you. We can all make a me, you, and Abandon Boys, and we can make a plan to go out there. It's messed up. It sucks totally. So we just got to find something else to do. Cuddle with your loved one if you have somebody to cuddle with, or whatever. But we'll find something to do. Everybody, we'll be fine. Yeah, Vegas is cool. No, I don't have the Rona, Nicole. I don't have it. I've still been working my part-time job in the evenings, working my day. Well, I haven't started my day job yet. I've been on quarantine for about what's 6 weeks now. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, but everybody's healthy on my page, and I think that's awesome. Everybody on the chat is healthy. Nobody's sick. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, and we're gonna make it through this. We're prayed up, we're covered, and we're gonna be fine. And we're not gonna be paranoid and let's see, and do this right here all day in the house, in the car. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I promise. I promise. So, but stop the violence, guys. Come on. I mean, we just lost a mail carrier the other day. 45-year-old lady, 21-year-old gentleman killed her. Um, so that's two lives lost. Let's stop the violence in this time. We all need to be working together, holding hands together, even though we can't. We have to pound or elbow or whatever. We just need to stick together right now. Get a liquid screen protector. Okay. Okay. I'll make sure I do that, Jamonica. I'll make sure I do that. I'm not messing with it until I get a case. So, absolutely. It's a spiritual shift. I believe that. I believe that, Nicole. Yes, I believe that. Yeah. Hey, Queen Bee. Hello. How are you? And thanks for sharing out some of my videos. I appreciate that. Thank you. Would you say, Sarah, you just got a good case? Okay. Okay, George, we'll figure that out, man. That's cool. I just got to get well, when I get a camera, it'll be a lot better, but I'm still setting up. I'm going to do a little bit better studio eventually, but for now we got this one right here. So, yeah, that's cool. Man, I'm gonna have to turn the heat down. It's getting warm all of a sudden, and I think I got it on 69. It's kind of chilly outside, but then the heat's feeling a little warm, man. So, what else is on anybody's mind? Anything else? Thanks, Nicole. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks. Oops, trying to fix my shirt. Sorry. Okay, Queen Bee. Browser word at 2020 Queen Bee. Once your community tab, that post a comment underneath it. Thank you. Okay, Queen Bee. Cool. Some greens, George. That sounds really good. I went and got some Chick-fil-A. I haven't eaten it yet. I'm holding off on it, but I got some good lemonade and some Chick-fil-A tonight. I didn't feel like cooking. I cook almost every day. Okay, Gwendolyn, I got you, sweetheart. I promise. I'm going to definitely do that cooking video. As a matter of fact, I'll probably do that this weekend. I'm not sure what. Could be salmon and asparagus, baked potato. Um, could be my um, fish or fried chicken. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to do a cooking video for sure. No problem. King ribs, DoorDash. Okay, okay. King ribs is good. That's right around the corner. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm still I was just sipping on a little wine, so I'm not ready to eat quite yet, but got the Chick-fil-A waiting on me when I do get hungry. Yum yum. And what else is going on in the world? Let's see what else is going on. All the rappers are still in quarantine. A lot of rappers are losing a lot of money because they make a lot of money doing shows, especially when they don't have a real good record deal. I'm scared to buy fresh produce. Don't be scared to buy fresh produce. I mean, we need it. All you have to do is rinse it off. I mean, what can you do? Don't be afraid of that. Don't be in fear because that's what they want you to be in fear. We you have to eat fresh vegetables at some point. So don't be afraid, Sarah. It'll be fine. Pray over it, rinse it off, use your common sense. See you later, Queen Bee. Take care. Water won't kill the crab. Well, okay. Maybe you're right, but I don't know. I guess I'm just not. Again, I'm just not going to live in total fear about everything, single thing. I mean, I like fresh produce. I like lettuce and tomatoes and um, things like that. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not being stupid, and they're not saying don't buy fresh produce. So as long as I'm using my common sense and thinking before I do, I think we'll both and we'll all be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. True, the fresh vegetables and fruits where people are not buying. They're buying all the packaged meats and stuff like that. And by the way, we may be coming into a meat shortage, which is silly because people have been panic buying and just buying up all the groceries in the store, buying all the meats in the store. It's crazy. Look at the vegetable spray. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's just certain things I don't worry about anymore. Um, yeah, that's true because it's such a closed environment, so close environment. Baked potato sounds good. I love baked potatoes, George. I love a good baked potato, sour cream. Absolutely, Gwendolyn. Be in caution. Be very cautious. 147 people were positive in one plant. Is that the Tyson plant, Sarah? That's messed up. It's really messed up. Wow. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but hopefully we'll get back to again some normalcy, just a little bit of normalcy at some point. So everybody stay safe. Stay prayed up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. I really appreciate you coming into my chat, my live today. Um, we'll definitely be coming with more content at some point. I'm trying to load as many videos and talk to you guys as much as possible. So to just let you know what's going on out here in the world. So yeah, Nico, I don't think it'll ever be the same either. Unfortunately, I've seen this. My grandmother's 98 years old, and she's told me that we were living in the last days since I was a kid, and now we're starting to see different things that were written in the Bible. So yeah, I was a little afraid when I was a kid when she would tell me that, but it I don't think it'll be the same because of what's already been written. Even with Nostradamus and different people that have predicted different events that tend to happen in different times of our lives. So Yeah, we just have to again just stay as positive as possible, everybody. Don't forget to again join Lifestyles with Eric, like, share, and subscribe. Come back to my family and listen, join, be with me. We're all together. We're gonna be fine though, everybody. Would you say story time? Yes, keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get them up. I'm definitely trying to get them up. Definitely. I mean, it's definitely not about that, but I like to talk and I like to find different content to talk about. And I'm getting more comfortable as I upload different video, more videos. I'm getting a lot more comfortable with talking to everybody. So yeah, I'll be fine. Everybody's gonna be fine. And I just appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Most people are afraid of change. You're right, Gwendolyn. I agree. But it's not the end yet. It's not the end yet, and we still have plenty of time to do positive things to one and for one another. Help your fellow man. Um, Pay it forward. Don't talk about people. Help people. And that's it. And we'll get through this definitely. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Hey, Hattie White, how are you? I appreciate you. Thank you. Don't forget to thumbs up, everybody. Lifestyles with Eric. I appreciate you. Love you. Bye bye.